Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Awakening Deathless Guillotine. Now with this Winter of Woe Week 4 Denny Moonstar, there is one objective that allows you to dupe your Guillotine Deathless if you take down Denny Moonstar with a current 7-star Guillotine. So we're gonna jump onto that objective. The nodes are going to be Combo Up, You Can't See Me, True Lies, Prowess Puncture, Special 1 Lock, Power Focus 2, and Special 2 Bias. Now to put it simply, you cannot just go in and intercept Denny Moonstar or try to parry too much. You need to avoid that Prowess Puncture so you can avoid the 90% block penetration. Having said that, you will need to understand how to dex Denny Moonstar's SP2. That is going to be very important because you will really need it for this fight. Even though I got quite good at dexing, it still cost me 2 to 3 revives. So make sure you have a few revives ready, or you can go with another strategy is you can just go revive heavy and not bother with the SP2 at all. So if you want to go that route, what you need to do is build up to your SP3, and as soon as you have it, throw it out and do some damage. Bring Denny Moonstar down 25%. Then you can revive again and try to take out 25% with every revive. So 4 revives should do the trick. Now this fight is pretty fun in a sense. It's a bit challenging. It's not as crazy as week 1 like the Absorbing Man, but it's the right challenging to finish off 4 weeks. Now I am using Guillotine Deathless, so what I'm trying to do here is just to focus on the dexing. So there are 4 instances that you need. That's the first arrow, then first gun, second gun, and the arrow comes back. So first instance is the arrow, then is gunshots, then the third is again gunshots, and final one is an arrow again. So you have to dex all. Now the first and the last are quite easy to dex. The difficult part are the gunshots, how you're going to dex them. So what I've noticed is as soon as she pulls right there her gun, you have to dex. So the movement from where she pulls the gun out of her shoulder from the back to the front, that is where you swipe back and you are able to dex the first one right there. So next time I'm gonna also verbally cue with the dex so you will also understand. So once you have that down, you can this fight becomes much more easier. So it's going to be an SP2 dex, 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 and dex. So that is the cadence of the dexing, but the most important one is the first time she moves the gun from her back is where you have to, the motion of her moving the gun from her backpack and bringing it to the front right there, you have to dex. And then the second dex, when she goes down onto her knee, then you have to do the second dex. So that's how you are able to consistently dex that SP2. You will mess up every now and again, so don't worry about that, but then you will have to put in quite a bit of practice before you get it right. For context, this was my 28th attempt when I got this great run. So don't be fooled by how I got this done so easily. It took me 29 attempts. I think 28 attempts on how to learn to get the SP2, and eventually I got the timing right, and now I am able to dex the most of it. But I still died because all it takes in this fight, it is one mistake. You make one mistake and that SP2 is really annoying and it kills you off very quick. I had to go back in, revive again, but still until I revived and came back, nervous jitters, I died again. So far so good. Taken down 65% of health, dex, dex, and dex. So going all good. The whole plan was to try to get a solo, try to get only 1 revive, but yeah, she throws an SP2 here, dex, dex, and dex. It's just the timing. Once you have it right, it's kind of like SP1 from Taskmaster. Once you get the timing right, you cannot get it wrong. And dex, and dex, and dex. So yeah, pretty fun fight. a little bit challenging, but not as crazy as week 1. So I think where I messed up in SP2 is just coming up right now. I think this is the special where I messed up. Dex, Dex, Dex. I Dex too early the third one, which is the easiest Dex, and I lost quite a bit of health. So I think I die here. Yep, there it is. So I had to quickly jump back in, revive, heal a little bit, and go back in. I thought this should be enough to take her out. But hey, once you die once after an SP2, you start second guessing and then you make more mistakes. So I think that's what happened here as well. So we're just trying to beat out her SP2. Again, Dex, 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 and Dex. So yeah, guys, little bit of work, but once you do learn how to Dex the SP2, this is a very fun fight. Any champion can do it. I'm sure when they bring them back in like a full quest mode, they will be an easier time because you will have more champion options that you can work with. So yeah, that would be all, guys. I think I've already put up a video with all the objectives, so check that out as well. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That really helps me out a lot. I'm gearing up for hopefully soon 8.4, so that will be a lot of fun, I think, next month. And yeah, thanks for joining in, guys. I really appreciate it. You all have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.